All right, Michigan State had a hangover yesterday versus Purdue. A lot of people called this upset, man, versus Purdue, man. I really didn't think much of it. Purdue, I think, they one of the only team in history a long time to beat like two or three top five opponents, man, by double digits, whatever it may be. Uh, so let's talk about it, man. Check out the College Sports Playlist, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, Michigan State probably had that hangover, man. And, they was partying and they got too high, and that's just part of the process, man. When you got a young program that ain't used to success, this much success, and you know, it was a letdown for them. And I thought after the second half, when they closed the gap, when they went for it on fourth down, that they was gonna win that game. I was like, man, they got it within a touchdown. I think they got to stop on Purdue, and when they got because Purdue got the ball at the half, it was 14-21. They got the ball back. I'm like, man, I'm gonna turn it off. They win. They gonna win. I have some shit to go do. Excuse my language. I have things to go do, and and they laid it in. You know, and and they ain't make it. They did not. And I was like, I went to Grand Tavern, watching the game or watching the highlights at Grand Tavern. I'm like, damn, how they let them come back and win? Well, how they not come back and defeat this team? And I don't know if Purdue got a new coach. They might be that program might be turning the corner, because I don't remember them being good since Drew Brees was there and he took them to the Rose Bowl, and I believe they won the Rose Bowl. So yeah, I don't remember that. I don't remember them being that good for a while since then. And look like, man, maybe they starting to turn that corner, man. Maybe they putting some more money into the program, and that's a lot of these schools don't want to put the money into the program. They want to take the money out the Big Ten pot or out the conference pot, but they don't want to put no money back into the school. And they just like, it is what it is. So sometimes you put some money and some effort into a program, they can take off. And that might be the case with Purdue. Maybe they put more attention. They got the right people there. The money going the right places now. And that might be their ticket, bro. So hopefully, it's good for conference prestige. It's good for getting to the national championship, and people overblowing USC. You know what I'm saying? I mean SEC. Excuse me. They overblowing the SEC, and they not that good this year. They not that good at all this year. So, like I said before, man, Wake Forest lost yesterday. A lot of people lost yesterday, man. And Minnesota lost. Ohio State damn near lost. Like Wisconsin hitting a groove right now. A little bit too late for that, but yeah, man. After that fourth down play with Kenneth Walker, which everybody seen the play running before the snap was running to that side, man. He had a good game though. 23 carries, 146, and Thorne had like a long ass 32-yard run for a touchdown. I'm like, they about to win, But Purdue, Michigan State got a weak pass defense. Purdue exposed that, man. They had a quarterback though for almost 600 yards, 536. He had 14 incompletions, 3 touchdowns. Pat Thorne couldn't compete with that, whatever the damn name is. Peyton Thorne couldn't compete with that. He had a receiver, had 11 catches, 217 yards, and 1 TD. So, like I said, and remember, I think Rondale Moore came out their program too. So yeah, I think Rondale Moore came out their program. So yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised, bro. I'm not surprised, man. Purdue, they have arrived. Now, can they sustain? Can they sustain this? Two different things. I hope they can sustain. It's good for the conference, bro. Good for Michigan to get up in the national championship, whatever. But like I said before, man, they failed. They failed. They just lost focus. And that's all it was. Don't mean they're not a good football team, but now Ohio State, Michigan control their own destiny. That's what it means. Now they got a head-to-head to Michigan. I think Michigan State still got to play Penn State, and they still got to play Ohio State. So Michigan got to win out for them to get in. Ohio State just got to keep winning because they don't have a conference loss. So for right now, they got Maryland, Ohio State, Penn State, right? They got to win. They got to win these 3 games, and they got to hope Michigan beat Ohio State. Well, yeah, they got to. Oh no, they still control their own destiny. My bad. because if they win all these 3 games, they give Ohio State a second loss, and they have a tiebreaker in conference over Ohio State, and they get in. So yeah, Michigan State still control their own destiny. Yeah, facts. And I think it'll help them too. Purdue beat some other really good teams too. So yeah, they control their own destiny. And Ohio State, Ohio State, man, yeah, yep, Purdue close and close with Purdue. So yeah, they gotta win out to get there. So Michigan gotta hope Ohio State beat Ohio State or Michigan State lose one, and they gotta beat Ohio State. So I don't think that's gonna happen. So yeah, that is what it is at this point. Yeah, let me know what you guys think about it, man. Check out the College Sports Playlist. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Find me on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. If you got a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, video plus, we will chop it up on my social media links there. Want to make a financial donation, Cash App, CJ Good 313, Venmo, CJ Good 313, PayPal in the description. I do think Michigan State got a better chance to be Ohio State than Michigan. But let me know what you think in the comment section. Appreciate the love and support. Check the College Sports Playlist. One time for the one time. Want to see sports.